a shining legacy or a dark burden. The Philippines' political systems is quite convoluted. To gather voters, politicians utilize a variety of gimmicks to plaster their names over the country. Every time Philippines holds an election, the country appears to be overly active. Too many things appear to be going on, ranging from idle chatter to violence. The Philippines is notorious for its partisan politics, which can be extremely personal. Politicians attack one another on a personal level, and the country witnesses it all, which is sometimes viewed as an entertainment due to its pettiness. National election in 2022 is approaching fast. The main highlight for this upcoming event is who will be the next president of the country. At the start of the filing of certificate of candidacy, there are politicians who confirm they are running for that position but have yet to file their candidacy. Among the candidates who recently announced their candidacy are Panfilo Lacson, Isko Moreno, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., and Leni Robredo. Qualifications of being a president are very important. It serves as a basis on how you will bring this country to progress. For me, the most qualified to the position of presidency is Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Many of you would ask why. Because, despite of the challenges the Marcos family have faced, they still remain strong yet faithful enough. All the criticism their family have gone through, they didn't fought back, instead they worked silently, serving the country. Marcos worked in the government for at least 26 years, starting in 1981 when he became the vice governor of Ilocos Norte at the age of 24, and his father was the president under martial law. He won as a governor and representative of Ilocos Norte before serving as a senator for one term from 2010 to 2016. Also, issues about his father's dictatorship has a big impact on his candidacy, where many people who were said to be victims of martial law during the time of his father's presidency. They maintain a constant state of vigilance in order to prevent horrors of Marcos' years from occurring again. But people nowadays have opened their eyes that our late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. made our country progressive during his years. During his first term, Marcos focuses on developing the country's infrastructure, economy, and agriculture industry. Marcos helped the Philippines reach economic prosperity during the first few years of his term, also putting up a lot of schools. He put up more schools of all the previous presidents combined. Many of us have been blinded by media and also the Aquino regime, who spread fake news to destroy the Marcos. It can be explained that the motive could not be only hatred and vengeance. The Yellows and their inveterate supporters also wanted to take away good memories they cherished and nurtured for Filipino people. So to conclude, I must say that Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is the one who is qualified to be the next president of the Republic of the Philippines, leading us to success for a brighter future. The dynamics of the Philippine politics and the election underlining condition in the country, in the Philippines, politicians carry their feet and strive to spend the last of their wealthy to win a seat. When they win, usually their promises merely vanish into the air. As a result, the Philippines is still upheaval, has a lot of room for improvement and development. The Philippines has many politicians, yet there are still no real leaders visible. Thank you.